All right. Wow. I was just thinking about this movie and when we were going to see a trailer for it. And guess what? Just in the last handful of hours, one pops up. So, let's check out the trailer for the sequel to Joker. My God, what am I about to see? All right. Huh. The following content may contain suicide or self-harm topics. Oh, I don't know anything about that stuff. I understand and wish to proceed. Let's do it.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime. Wakey, wakey.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
What the world needs now is a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Okay. There it is. Two things I did not like, I'll tell you that, is her suicide move, her handgun or the finger gun to the head thing is just a callback to the original movie for fans of the original movie, which hints at possibly him imagining the relationship again as he did in the first movie. And then her doing the blood smile on herself is the same thing. And one thing that is really annoying about sequels or nostalgic reboots, is that they never seem to shake some of the signature moves or some of those things that we remember from the original. Doesn't matter how long ago it was. For some reason, they find some way to put him back in. Well, the reason is to drive that nostalgic factor that we all remember without it there being any real good reason for it to be there as far as like the story goes. Why do we have to have a terror dog again with these new Ghostbuster movies? Why did the supernatural hands come out of a recliner or a chair to grab you? Why? Why have those things? Can't you do something else? Seems like the hauntings are rather limited in that case. If that's what it's going to be. Why do Stay Puft Marshmallow Man again? It was a thing that Aykroyd's character thought of at the moment. Doesn't mean that it has to manifest itself as a Stay Puft again. It's only for nostalgic reasons for the viewers of those franchises. But anyway, that aside, obviously I'm going to go see this. Whatever take they have on this thing. And it's Steve Coogan, isn't it? So I like him. I recently saw, what was it? That Laurel and Hardy biopic, which I thought was good for it being a biopic about that relationship. He did really good in that. And then Joaquin Phoenix, man, he dropped the weight again just to get back into that role. And, you know, we've seen some of the footage from, I've seen some of the footage from him in Napoleon, or whatever. And then I watched Beau is Afraid. And two different, it's like he's kind of doing like Christian Bale with the weight flex up and down. Don't see any bleed over. You see sometimes where these actors you can tell what other movie they were doing or they walked off the set from to do another project, and they look just about the same, except for some minor adjustments here and there. Keanu Reeves comes to mind with The Matrix Resurrection and new John Wick. You know what I'm saying. And I thought that they were going to do, when you heard the music in the beginning, by the way, the trailer for the original Joker was great in how they blended that theme song, or the, what was it? I guess Put On Your Happy Face. And I think they bled two versions of that in one, but they also changed it up a bit just for the trailer. Like, I guess it was original music, which I don't know that the composer for that film had anything to do with that, because her work is so abstract from what that is. So they did something, they had to have used somebody else to do that. This doesn't go that way as well as from the first trailer for the first movie. But I kind of got these vibes of Willy Wonka from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. See, I don't even have I'm not going to look it up, but the Gene Wilder film. I forget which one is which, Willy Wonka, the Chocolate Factory, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I guess that was the original one, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? And then what the world needs now also came to mind, as they were hinting at that too. So they were kind of, I heard both of those themes coming through, and one of them won. So that's cool. I'm not really a fan of Lady Gaga. I think she's fucking gorgeous, but not a fan enough to own any of her stuff or have seen any films. House of Gucci I didn't watch, but I was going to, but never did it. So this will be my first Lady Gaga picture. Let's see what Todd Phillips does with this. I've already already know, I can name him by name, but I won't right now. Maybe later. That they would come out with a sequel and doesn't want to see the sequel. I saw, while I'm dumping all this on you, none other than the great Quentin Tarantino has said specifically that if you did not see Joker in the theater, you did not see Joker. And fortunately, I saw in the theater opening day. Opening day or opening? Well, it was that weekend when it came out, and took my cousin to go see it. And yes, you did not see Joker if you didn't see it in the theater with other people and get prepared for what was revealed before you as it was playing out. So I take what Tarantino says about that very seriously. And why break up the tradition? I'm going to go see this on opening weekend. Probably with my cousin again. Let's do it. All right. Well, that's it. That's the my outlook on this new Joker sequel. All right. Be sure to subscribe to ZoeDune.com so you see these things before they're put anywhere else. Hell, I might just leave them on ZoeDune.com. All right.